I have always had a deep respect for police, fire and ambulance crews who are willing to put themselves in danger for the safety of their communities. Sometimes, sadly, those risks result in harm. This was one of those cases. The plaintiff was a firefighter on duty when an emergency call came in to say that a woman had been trapped under a heavy vehicle just 200 metres from the fire station. The firefighters had a heavy lifting jack which was strong enough to lift the heavy vehicle off the victim. What they did not have was a vehicle suitable for transporting the jack. There was such a vehicle, but at the relevant time it was away from the station. They had another truck available, so they loaded the jack onto the truck and 4 firefighters sat on the tray of the truck holding it in place. The only alternative was to have a vehicle come from the next nearest station, which was at least 10 minutes away. While they were making their way to the scene of the incident, the driver of the truck suddenly had to hit the brakes, and the jack rolled forward onto the plaintiff's ankle, severely injuring him. He sued the fire service for negligence on the basis that they had not provided a proper vehicle for the transport of the jack. There was really no question that they had not provided an adequate vehicle. The real question was whether they were under a duty to do so. The court found that under these circumstances they were not under that duty. Lord Denning said, "You must balance the risk against the end to be achieved. If this accident had occurred in a commercial enterprise without any emergency, there could be no doubt that the servant would succeed. But the commercial end to make profit is very different from the human end to save life or limb. The saving of life or limb justifies taking considerable risk, and I am glad to say that there have never been wanting in this country men of courage ready to take those risks, notably in the fire service." This case confirms the principle that in negligence a risk taken must be measured against the social utility of the activity causing the risk. Thank goodness in our community we still have men and women ready to take those risks.